Actions speak louder than words. All that glitters is not gold. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Better late than never. Curiosity killed the cat. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't cry over spilled milk. Every cloud has a silver lining. Honesty is the best policy. If you can't beat them, join them. No man is an island. Out of sight, out of mind. Practice makes perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day. The early bird catches the worm. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can't judge a book by its cover. Two wrongs don't make a right. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. A penny saved is a penny earned. Actions have consequences. A stitch in time saves 9. Barking dogs seldom bite. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Every dog has its day. Fortune favors the bold. Grass is always greener on the other side. Haste makes waste. Ignorance is bliss. Kill two birds with one stone. Laughter is the best medicine. Money can't buy happiness. Necessity is the mother of invention. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Patience is a virtue. Quality over quantity. Silence is golden. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. There's no smoke without fire. To err is human, to forgive divine. When the cat's away, the mice will play. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. A friend in need is a friend indeed. All good things come to those who wait. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Calm before the storm. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Every coin has two sides. Good things come to those who hustle. Home is where the heart is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Make hay while the sun shines. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Old habits die hard. The pen is mightier than the sword. There's no place like home. When in doubt, do without. A leopard can't change its spots. All is fair in love and war. Better safe than sorry. Count your blessings. Don't judge a book by its cover. Every rose has its thorn. Give credit where credit is due. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. It's never too late to learn. Keep your chin up. Like father, like son. Money talks. No pain, no gain. Opportunity knocks only once. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Still waters run deep. The truth will set you free. Behind every great man, there is a great woman. A woman's work is never done. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. A wise woman builds her house, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands. A woman's intuition is never wrong. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. Better a friendly refusal than unwilling consent. When a woman will, she will, you may depend on it. And when she won't, and there's an end on it. A good woman is hard to find, and worth far more than diamonds. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. She believed she could, so she did. A woman's worth is not determined by her appearance but by the depth of her character. Women are the life givers, the nurturers, and the healers of the world. In the eyes of a mother, her child is the most beautiful. A woman who knows her worth doesn't measure herself against others. Behind every successful woman, there is herself. A man of few words is a man of wisdom. A real man takes care of his family. A man is known by the company he keeps. A man is not judged by his possessions but by his actions. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Man's best friend is his dog. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls. Do not let your heart be glad when he stumbles. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Beware of the enemy from within. A man's worst enemies are often those of his own house. An enemy's mouth seldom speaks well. Love your enemies, it makes them so damned mad. He who seeks revenge should remember to dig 2 graves. Do not make peace with your enemies until you have subdued them. The tongue of an enemy is sharper than the sword. An enemy's wounds smell sweet. It is easier to make enemies than friends. He who sows iniquity will reap sorrow, and the rod of his anger will fail. The enemy of my enemy is my ally. Conquer your enemies with kindness.